The Bitter Banshees over at The View, Brad, I know it's one of your favourite TV shows, have had another shocking week. This time Whoopi Goldberg has been caught out after she claimed a Staten Island bakery refused to serve her because of her left-wing views. But in fact, it turns out they couldn't serve her or any other customer because their oven had broken down.
Rather than commit to something they couldn't guarantee, they said we can't do it. And the person who besmirched and defamed them took that as an insult to her. Well, get over it. This family will be here for, God willing, another 145 years.
Brad, do you really watch The View? And has Whoopi Goldberg completely lost it?
Well, I only watch it because fans of my podcast, Brad versus Everyone, love to hate watch it with me and see what woke victim nonsense they're up to. Like this time, Whoopi Goldberg basically made up a victim script for herself, imagined some oppression, but I'm sorry, Whoopi, your victim card is being declined. It's like she thinks that, oh, well, I'm a celebrity and I'm really important, so they can't possibly have issues with their boiler at a dessert place. They must be discriminating against me. You're not actually that important outside of a very narrow slice of liberal elite society. But they've made victimhood a form of social currency in woke circles and in progressive media. So they're always falling all over each other to see how oppressed they can be and how, oh, woe is me. And if there's just that pesky little problem that it's not actually true, that doesn't really matter much. I mean, we've seen that over the years with mainstream media.
No, you're absolutely right. But God, they're just so bitter. You just look at them all and just go, goodness me, get back to actually telling stories and doing your job. Now, before we let you go, Brad, Disney is back to its woke ways. Here is the actress playing the new Snow White, giving us a rundown on the new film.
No longer 1937.
She's not going to be saved by the prince.
She's not going to be saved by the prince, and she's not going to be dreaming about true love. She's dreaming about becoming the leader she knows she can be, and the leader that her late father told her that she could be if she was fearless, fair, brave, and true. The original cartoon came out in 1937, and very evidently so. There's a big focus on her love story with a guy who literally stalks her. Weird.
Oh dear, Brad. Now love stories have fallen the way of woke. Now that's offensive.
Yeah, and she's the same lovely soul who just put out a message wishing Trump supporters that they never know peace. So we have an epidemic on our hands of out-of-touch actresses and celebrities. I mean, why accept a role if you clearly despise it of a beloved classic? Like, maybe don't take that role then. Or if you do decide to take that role, don't trash it and insult all the fans who are the only reason you have a career or you have this opportunity in the first place. The divide between America's elites and normal, sane people, it just seems to me is growing every single day. And people like this are just widening that divide every time they open their big mouths.
Yeah, that's very, very clear. Brad Polumbo, once again, thank you so much for helping us make sense of America.
Thanks, guys.